Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Canadians are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Right to the point. Ripper! Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Puck loose. Good defensive play. And the puck is scooped up by Jordy Ben. Pass attempt to Gallagher. And they are in. Out in front. Score! And the game is even.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Oh, here's a wrister. He takes that point pass.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 22 seconds.
And the puck now possessed by Shea Weber. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Wonderful block. Has it picked up. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Brodin's getting a minor for slashing. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. That puck's loose, not too well hit. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. In the slot, he lurched at it and he got it. Waits with it. What pressure by the power play. Slides it to Drouin, to the half wall. Big shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Breakaway. Terrific shot, but a save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win the draw. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Shook through great. Off a body. The Canadians' power play let them down at a key point.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw...
He's in! A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Possession established on the pickup by Niederreiter. Directing that one to Dumba.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Thinking attack here. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Niederreiter. Minnesota's in possession in neutral ice. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Broke it up well with the poke check. Goes back deep for it. The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. Propelled to winning. Left it behind, but regathered it. On to Deneau. Blocked away. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gotten quickly back. Montreal's accelerating on in neutral ice. free puck now. Laid on to Deneau. He gains the zone. To the point it comes. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Terrific glove save. Directed on. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though.
Looks like it's a matter of time for the Canadians.
Looking for options. Looks for room. Nice tip of the pass. Perfect tip by the stick. Loose puck. There was no getting through. And this period is over. Wow.
Hey fans, free tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get the well-made ladder.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Can't get a shot on. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Gets in. What'll he do? Flips that wrist shot. One-timer. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
The Canadians have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And that's a face-off win.
Number 92, Jonathan.
Moving it now along the side.
Number 67, Max Pacioretty.
And he's hammered.
Pacioretty's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Good job with the poke check. Didn't get through. Gains the zone. He throws it there. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Terrific hand-eye. Great job on a cut pass. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Weber's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And he's held up against the boards. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end. Nicely into the zone. The puck is free, now taken up by Brodin. Moving it to Zucker. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
Over 9 minutes have been skated in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Pitching it to Gallagher. Slid to Galchenyuk. Loose puck due to the play by Spurgeon. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Galchenyuk's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
2 minutes for
Snapping a pass to Gallagher.
9 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Canadians through the neutral zone controlling play now. Battle for possession. Scrum over, puck kicked. Wants the shoulder of the corner here.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Nice face-off work. Chip to Mikko Koivu. The Canadians lug that along in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Shaw. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Off his glove. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
Looking to Jordy Ben. Passing one off now to Delorier. And offside is called on the play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Koivu. Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. Big chance here. Punched away. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Trying to go to Delorier. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck controlled by Niederreiter. Ahead on that left wing to Mikko Koivu. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Walking a thin line near the border there. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Took it up high. Right in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Gathered up again by Zucker. Last minute to go in the third. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time.
Well, for my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Propelled to Shaw. Minnesota's carrying it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. Ben's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Got a piece of that one. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. On, big-time save, big-time shooter. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
2 minutes.
Fires. Blockered away.
19 minutes, 45.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. A big win. Let's see what happens. Jabbed away by Olsner. Pass attempt to Gallagher. And the game is over. Well played it was. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. The contest tonight between the Minnesota Wild and the Philadelphia Flyers. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening face-off. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Roped in, punched away. Shot, big point, and another save. Mark him down for one more. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Loose puck knocked away by Voracek. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Nice poke check by Ryan Suter. Laid on to Giroux. Carried to the corner by Claude Giroux. Back to the point. One-timer. Philadelphia's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Minnesota's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
To the point it comes.
4 minutes, 2 seconds.
Shoots. Puck held near the point. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. The puck is free, now taken up by Ryan Suter. That one shot over half the length of the ice, all the way down there, and it becomes an icing. A little over 5 minutes have passed. Game still waiting for its first goal. Big face-off win. Propelled to Filppula. Onside. On to Filppula. Passed one right between the circles. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Dumba's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Points it. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Directing that one to Mikko Koivu. Gains the zone. Snapped off a wrist shot. Solid work there by Giroux. Back in front. That one is pointed to him. Terrific save with a pad. The Flyers' long power play is over. They got nada.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
The Flyers with a center ice face-off win. The Flyers with possession in center ice. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he's held up. Skate kick out of the scrum. He cut him down on that rush. Gives it to the point. One-timer. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. That play goes offside. Just a bit under 9 minutes, still showing on the clock this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Puck controlled by Brodin. Looking to Cullen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by McDonald. Brodin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Chip to Spurgeon. Gathered up again by McDonald. Lets it go. Score! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And possession established on the pickup by Brodin. Icing is the call. Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Tries to get it on net. And possession once again by Coyle. Pass attempt to Ennis. Drag between the blue lines. A shot, not tested much, good pad save. He's pinned. Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on. Denied by the defense, puck loose. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Philadelphia's got 2 on this one for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And in flight over the line. Really good move. Hadsets one. He scores. Giroux.
You're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Flyers control from the faceoff. Gets across, looks over his options. Grab!
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 46 seconds.
Nice face-off work. And now it's directed to Zucker. Puck free, roadblock by McDonald. Good solid defensive play there. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Slid to Eric Stahl. Glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
1 minute left.
Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. The Flyers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they sent that power play up too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Zucker's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 16, Jason Zucker. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
The opening period has been completed. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the...
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Right to the point. Knocked it away with the stick. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Flyers suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Eric Stahl's lost another, and so has his team. Decides to curl back a little further.
1 minute, 12 seconds.
The Flyers in their own end setting things up. And gathered in by Brodin. Gets in. What'll he do? Solid defensive play to break up the rush. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
McDonald's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play. And it's a chance to do some damage. Quick work on the faceoff. Big drive. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Snapping a pass to Goodas. It all alone. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Minnesota's controlling play through center. Let's go, Arister. Moving it to Giroux. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Big chance. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Every time you go in the penalty box, you dream that this might happen. You step out, the puck bounces to you, and you get a breakaway. This works perfect.
The Flyers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid poke check.
Bears lost that puck in the offensive zone.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. Corralled by Zucker. Laid on to Couturier. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Just over 6 minutes gone. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Brodin. Pitching this one to Gronlund. And it's a good pickup. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Scooped up. Up to the point. That was the wall that stopped it. Trying to go to Gronlund. Goes back deep for it. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Passing one off now to Simmons. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Propelled to Ennis. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Oh, and he is drilled.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Stopped him from going any further. Gains the zone. And the puck now possessed by Filppula. Terrific interception.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
He's alone. Big sweeping save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. They win the draw. Loose puck captured by Winning. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. The Flyers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Prosser's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Got a piece of that one.
30 seconds.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the second. The Flyers just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. One-timer. Score! A power play goal. The Flyers have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Neutralized face-off win. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Broke it up well with the poke check. That one's tipped. Shoots one. Blockered away. Need to get rid of it. Poked away.
A very strong shift so far for the Flyers.
Directing that one to Niederreiter. And he gains the zone. Strong play. Good reach. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Looking to Simmons. He's in on an onside play. Snaps a wrister. Slides it to the point. Loose puck due to the play by Niederreiter. Broke that play up at center. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Minnesota's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
We have begun the 3rd period. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Park, terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Oh, my! Oh, terrific save on a great chance. He takes that point pass. And snapped up by Parisi. Moved along and in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Pass attempt to Simmons. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. Pass to the slot. Score! 3 in a row.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Dubnik's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Philadelphia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Scored by number 17.
On to Spurgeon.
Assisted by number 54 and by number 19.
Gains the blue line.
4 minutes, 4 seconds.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The puck is scooped up by McDonald. And now it's directed to Filppula. Collected by Eric Stahl. Snapping a pass to Zucker. Got it right back. Oh, what a great block. Save! Seeks the corner. Oh, broke it up. Chip to Zucker. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. Waits with it. Great stick lift. The Flyers up the wing luck the puck. He goes back into his own end. Wonderful block. Right in front. Score! 4 in a row. Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flyers win the draw. What's next? Moving it to Gostisbehere. And that one's completed up the wing to Coyle.
37 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Coyle's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. Outstanding save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the third period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. The Flyers waiting back in their own end. Keeps it going up the wing. Slid to Simmons. Shoots it off. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
A shot. Puck now possessed by Voracek. Score! What a power play these guys have.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Philadelphia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. It's an onside play. Makes that play deep. Pitching it to Laterra. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Save! Pitching this one to Raffle.
The Flyers have had their way almost from the very beginning of this game. At certain points in the game, you start to lose your energy, but not when the game's like this. You feel like you could play for days as you pump up the scoreboard again.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Simmons is having one of those nights where everything you do...
In all alone! Scooped up by Koivu. Trying to go to Gronlund. He gains the zone.
Nolan Patrick, who was drafted from the Brandon Wheat Kings of the Western Hockey League, is a real powerful skater. He's got a good size, and he gets himself to the front of the net. Seems to have a well-rounded game, but what always strikes me, and he just skated by, is how young these players look. Just 18 years old.
Sends to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid defensive position there. Passing one off now to Winnick. Nicely into the zone. At the front of the net. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. He knifed it away. Puck is thrown to Voracek. Taken away. Minnesota's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. He's got it. Directing that one to Voracek. And they are in. Nice move to shake on through. Shoots one. Shutout positioning by Giroux. Laid on. Score! He's got his second. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Looking to McDonald. Pass attempt to Voracek. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Takes a shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Giroux's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Puck goes just a speed bump off the defense. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.